Right, here are our ingredients, but this is just for the stuffing that I'm going to put in the chicken that I'm going to cook in my air fryer. So I'm going to make a whole chicken today, a roast chicken. This part of the stuffing is actually going to go into the chicken sandwich that I'm making. So I'm going to make a chicken sandwich with beetroot, spinach and this beautiful Moroccan stuffing. Let's get cooking. Firstly, we've got 3 slices of whole grain bread here, which I've crumbled up in this bowl. Alright, let's add our onion in. Right, now in with our garlic. Right, before we add our zucchini, we're going to add our Moroccan seasoning, a couple of teaspoons. Right, now we've got our zucchini in there. We can just combine that. It's still a little dry, so we can pop some water in there, just so we can get it to bind together. But if we're going to do that, let's add some breadcrumbs as well. Just a sprinkling. Right, so just a little bit of water. You want enough to bring the ingredients together. Pretty much like when you're baking, actually. We're going to need a little bit more. But you're only talking a quarter of a cup. Rightio. Now let's put that into our chicken. Right, so firstly grab a tray and some paper towels and pat your chicken dry. Right, now that you've done that, pop your chicken in the tray like this, and a little bit of oil, and rub that into the skin. Rightio, let's flip that over completely. I'm getting quite oily hands here, so I'll come back once I'm cleaned up. Right, now we're going to put the stuffing into the chicken. So I've got a dessert spoon here, just spoon it in and push it to the back. You can lift it up if that makes it easier for you. You can also use your hands to put the stuffing in if that makes it easier for you as well. There we are, that's perfect. Right, I'm going to get a skewer and just skewer that off so it doesn't all expand and squirt out during cooking. Right, get a bamboo skewer, and basically you're going to push it through, twist it, push it through again, twist it, push it through, and each time you're bringing more and more of that chicken together until you get to that stage there. Then you can break it off. Done in one move. Right, I put some parchment paper or some baking paper in the base of my air fryer, and now I'm going to turn this chicken upside down, pop it in, get rid of that fat, and I will give it a light seasoning with some salt and pepper. Before I cook it, at 180 degrees for 25 minutes and then 170 degrees for 20 minutes. Turning it over at the 25-minute mark. And that should give me a beautiful, succulent and juicy chicken. Rightio, let's get this into the air fryer for its first time. Well, my air fryer's just beeped at me, telling me it's time to turn this over. I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to give it 20 minutes at 170 degrees. And then we're going to make our chicken sandwich. Okay, that's the chicken out of the oven. And that looks fantastic, doesn't it? Beautiful colouring. Let's go and make a sandwich. Right, I'm going to be using what I consider to be the best bread in the world. This is Vogel's original mixed grain, very thin cut. For 2 slices of bread, 117 calories. Let's go and get some spinach, some cottage cheese and some beetroot. First, cottage cheese. Chopped up baby spinach leaves. Right, now we're going to carve some chicken and some stuffing. Right, there's our chicken. I've got some leg meat just there and I've got some breast meat just there. Now for the stuffing. Look at the colour of this stuffing. It's just beautiful, and the aroma, oh, beautiful. You don't need any sauces or mayonnaise or anything in this. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It wasn't open, now it's a closed case. Let's have a look inside this, shall we? Oh no, someone's nicked it. False alarm, it was here all along. Now I'm going to reset up the camera and I'm going to have a nice taste of that. God, doesn't that look delicious? Right, it's tasting time. My favourite time. Let's have a little bite of this. That might be one of the best sandwiches I've ever tasted. That Moroccan seasoning in the stuffing. It's beautiful. Chicken so tender. And the beetroot and spinach work so well with the cottage cheese. So that's a match made in heaven, that one. Look, I hope you enjoyed watching this. And you could easily, not go down the path of cooking the chicken, the whole chicken. A rotisserie chicken from your local supermarket is quite acceptable and will make a great treat. And you don't have to use Moroccan seasoning. Use for seasoning that is one of your favourites, and it'll work just as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on my next recipe.